It's fine. No one's going to hold us to anything we say on the stream.
That is not true, Beach. Otherwise, then it would just be Desert Bus After Dark.
I have an interesting... Wait, why is... This looks like just a question.
What's up?
Asking me, is Desert Bus a kuso game?
What's a kuso game?
It's a game that's intended... It's a Japanese term to mean a game that is just... meant to be a crap game. It's meant to be a game. Kuso is like kind of slang along that line. It's meant to be a game that is like, this is a game that is made to be bad on purpose. It's made to be hurtful and challenging in a way.
Okay.
So yeah, I would say that. Well, it says Desert Bus. I'm assuming. I didn't know if that was supposed to be. I'm supposed to make like a skit out of what is Desert Bus from this. I'm going to just assume that it is Desert Bus. I think that it is. And yeah, it's like Takeshi's Challenge.
Or MXC, if you lived in the States.
Yeah, like Beat Takeshi worked with a group...
that's Takeshi's Castle.
Yeah.
Yes,
Takeshi's Challenge is like he worked with the video game programmers to make a terrible NES game that is designed to be nonsensical in terms of... Oh yeah, Famicom, sorry, but... To original Famicom, it meant to be a nonsensical game in as much as the things that you do don't make entirely like a lot of sense, and also it's brutally difficult. And Ian and I played it on Matters of Import, and we emulated it, which meant that we could use save states because there's no way you can get through the game unless you do everything perfectly the first time.
Ugh.
It's awful.
So you just have to keep repeating it over and over again until you've got it right.
We played without a walkthrough to begin with, and we got to a point where like there's a walkthrough for this, and then we played like the last hour of it with a walkthrough. And yes, you can beat the game in about an hour, maybe a little over an hour, but it's just miserable. So the Famicom second controller, because the Famicom controllers used to be hardwired, the Famicom second controller had a microphone in it, and so what you do in this game is you're supposed to pick up the second controller for your Famicom and sing into it. And then it will detect the beats on what you were singing. It's all doing is just detecting beats of what you're doing. And it matches that against the song. The thing is that the songs are like fairly well known in Japanese, but they're not well known in English. So we kind of had to feel our way out of this is the song we have to do. But as long as we were on beat with what was being sung, it didn't matter what we were doing as long as it was like, didn't have the correct lyrics. That's just how you get through that area, and then you move on to other parts of the game. We beat it. It was great. I'll never play it again.
Yeah. That sounds miserable. That just sounds like...
It definitely was an experience.
A time. I don't think Desert Bus quite falls into that. It is just...
Yeah. This was making a point.
Yeah. This is only tough because it is boring.
Yeah, like you're supposed to give up at this game. Like you're not supposed to drive it forever because there is no end goal. Takeshi's Challenge has an end goal. So this is
supposed to hurt to get there.
Exactly. This just hurts. You don't get anywhere really. Like you score a point and you turn around and you keep, and it's like, so that's what it is.
So what you're saying, Beach, is that there's no point to actually drive, and I should just pull over and just stop.
You should just crash the bus for a third time.